What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. Yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this from right here. King Hustle. King Hustle X1M. No rags, just riches. King Hustle Crazy Reactions. The Hustle Family. Turn motivation into millions. Dog pounders out of pups. Goosebumps horror stories, Sleeping with the Rain, Milwaukee Made, King Hustle Live, and King Hustle 2.0. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up, right? Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems. We are back at it again with the sauce. Y'all know I'm back at it again with the information. Always, that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be your family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad, get your pen, because y'all already know when I come with these videos, I got some information that's going to what? Help you win. And in today's video, just like last video that I dropped, we on the same bank. Yes, the same bank, CEFCU. Yes, CES Citizens. What is this? Oh, somebody just texted me. My fault, y'all. Okay, yeah. So Citizens Equity First Federal Credit Union. All right, Citizens Equity First Federal Credit Union or Credit Union. Don't matter. Citizens Equity First Credit Union. All right. So this federal credit union. Now on the business side, last video we talked about the personal side, but now we're going to get into the business side. And they got loans for people with bad credit, all right? This is not a no-doc loan. They're going to need certain documentations, but I'm going to let you know what documentations that you need, and I'm going to help you get these documentations so you can succeed, all right? So a lot of people be having problems with getting business loans, getting funding for their business, and they just don't understand, like, how do I get funding for my business? How do I get money? I need money for my business. How do I build my business credit? What do I do? So when it comes to building business credit, there's a paydex score and a paynext score. Now you can utilize your personal credit as a personal guarantor, or you can just build your business credit from the ground up without even having to look at your personal credit. Nothing to do with it. So if you want to build your your business credit from the ground up, you're going to start your LLC. You're going to get your EIN number. Once you get your LLC and EIN number, you're going to take that information and you're going to go to a credit union. And you're going to get you a business bank account, checking and savings. Now, I say credit union because we all know that the smaller banks and the credit unions, they work better with the smaller businesses, people who are looking, bad credit and, they walk with the people. So you're going to open up a business bank account, checking and savings with that credit union. Once you open up a bank account with that, a business bank account, checking and savings with that credit union, now you need to go get your Dun & Bradstreet, because your Dun & Bradstreet will allow you to track your business credit. Just like Experian, Dun & Bradstreet will allow you to track your business credit scores. Now, through Dun & Bradstreet, you need to get the business credit trade line, which is a NAV credit, business credit builder trade line that you need to get. That will start boosting your business credit. Now, creditstrong.com has a credit builder account, a business credit builder account, and it will build every trade line, every FICO on your business except for your paydex score. So everything except for your paydex score, Credit Strong will build. How do you build your paydex score? You build your paydex score by getting net 30 accounts, and net 30 accounts are you have net 30, net 60s, and net 90s. But net 30 accounts are basically equipment that you can finance for your business, and you have 30 days to pay it off with no prepayment penalties. So if you pay it off faster than 30 days, even better. So people utilize the system, and each week they get net 30s towards their business. So this week they might get $1,000, $2,000, $500, $200 worth of equipment and finance it towards their business, and they pay it off at the end of the week. You don't have to. You got 30 days, but the faster you pay it off and the more that you add, the faster that you'll build your paydex score, which you want to get above an 80 or better. So now that you got these trade lines on your business credit, also understand this: the same time that you are getting your business bank account, getting your LLC and EIN number and all that, you want to have an established business. Now, a lot of people don't, this is a lot of people mess up, but they get a little lazy. So when you get your LLC and EIN number, you want to get your virtual address, because 9 times out of 10, you will not have a physical place of doing business. You won't have a physical place of doing business. So people use virtual addresses. Then what you want to do is get you a business email. Not a Yahoo or a Google, but a johnsmith@cleaning.com. A real business address. Business email. Then what you want to do is get you a business number. You can even use a cell phone number. Once you do all that, you want to get your business in the public records, because when they go to search your business to make sure that it's a real business, it's going to pop up. So get your business in the public records through the Better Business Bureau, which is not hard. Get your number registered with the 401 National Directory so your number will pop up in all the business searches. Now you have an established business. That easy, that fast. Plus you got your Dun & Bradstreet, plus you got your NAV account. You got all these business trade lines on it. You now have an established business. Now when it comes to your bank account, you want to make sure that on a monthly basis you have money being generated coming in. You want to have more money coming in than going out. So sometimes the people get jobs and they deposit money into their business bank account. So on paper, it shows that money is coming in. Or sometimes people have their businesses or their side hustles or whatever that they're looking to fund. They have money being generated with that already, and they start depositing that money into that business bank account. So each month on their business on their bank summary or statement, it shows that they have money coming in. So that's how easily you build your business credit. Then you start getting credit cards, small credit cards, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. You start to build your credit limit. You start to do all these things, and the more that you build, the more that you can get, and the more that you will make off credit. So at CEFCU, Citizens Equity First Credit Union, they have loans. You can get you a $25,000 loan. So on this site, they actually give you the documentation so you can be prepared for when you do walk in, call or whatever. You will have all the documentation that you need and the requirements that you need to get approved for the loan and already know what you need. All right, so business account and loan documentation is requirement for the Citizens Equity First Credit Union, $25,000 loan, bad credit loan. If your business only requires one person to open accounts, you can open up a CEFCU business account online at their website. Otherwise, you can take the required account documentations to your CEFCU member center or mail it into their financial center. So if your business only is you ain't got to even do all that. You literally can open up a business account online at their website. So required documents for accounts: Social Security number, employment identification, EIN number, driver's license, automated service agreement, business member due diligence checklist, business member overdraft transfer plan request, and all these documentations literally on there. So once you click it, it'll pop up, and it's literally a documentation, right? It's literally a documentation that you just fill out. So all this is just documentations that you literally click and fill out and bring it in, right? So close up out of that. So that's just to open up an account, but you won't even need that if it's just you. So for the loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, you will need a business balance sheet and income statement for the last 2 years along with most recent quarter. So with this right here, a lot of people who don't have this, like I said, a lot of people who have this information, kudos. Like I told y'all before in the previous videos, a lot of people who need certain things, they do certain things to do it to get the things the right way. What I mean by that is, it's a lot of people who might not have the certain requirements that they need to get certain business loans or personal loans, that they get certain documents created so they can get the loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. So business balance sheet or an income statement, people get those created all the time, or get them edited or altered for it to match the needs, what they need to get the loan. Business debt schedule, providing balance sheet, balance and monthly payments on all outstanding balance obligations. So that's nothing. Business plan, which should be, include the minimum 3 years projected revenue and expenses figures for startup businesses. To get a business plan, you can literally go to ChatGPT and it will create you a business plan. Entity loan documentation, and that's all down at the bottom for you just to print out, fill out, email it, or bring in. So they don't need that much information from you to get a loan. It's not hard. Like the business balance sheet, like in the income statement, that's not hard. And like I said, if it doesn't match the requirements that they need to get that loan, people get them altered. People get them fixed. Now, I'm not suggesting that. I'm not telling people to do that, but this is real life information. People are literally doing that on a daily basis. I told y'all that before. Y'all know about Matt Cox. He did it. And y'all see what he was doing with that. So like I said, it's a lot of people who don't have ill and will or bad intentions to do certain things, but they just don't, what they have going on doesn't qualify. So they get these things created, documentations, get things edited, get things altered so they can get qualified and they do the right thing with it. So loans, credit cards, lines of credit, all you need is your business balance sheet and income statement for the last 2 years along with the most recent quarter. All this could be generated. Business debt schedule, provided balance and monthly payments on all outstanding balances, obligations. All this could be generated through AI. Business plan, all AI. Documents that you need to fill out right here, and you can get the bag. Easy as that. See, a lot of people be missing out on this opportunity because they don't do their research. They don't look. They don't search. They feel as if somebody should be giving this to them. They want somebody to give it to you. Like, hey, you go alone. Like, no, y'all gotta understand. Like, nobody's gonna give you money just because you need money. If you can't show that you qualify for money, just like in the streets, if they know you bad with money, nobody's going to give you or loan you money. So on paper, you have to show these banks, lenders, and groups, these white folk, that you can manage money. Point blank, period. So that's why people get documented. That's why they're so strict and stern on who they give loans to, because they're not just giving anybody no money. But at the end of the day, credit is the #1 money game in the world, the #1 hustle. And if you learn it, you can achieve it. You can succeed at it and get rich and wealthy off of it. All right, so CEFCU Credit Union, Citizens Equity First Credit Union, has a $25,000 bad credit business loan. These are the documents that you need. Go on their website, check them out. If you are looking to get a loan with them, follow the instructions. If you have a business, open up an account, business bank account, checking and savings. Here go the documentation for you to print out, fill them out. ChatGPT will create your documentations from the business balance sheet and income statement, business debt schedule, providing balance and monthly payments on. All this could be AI generated. All right, so it's not that hard. And that's what people do on a daily basis, have AI generate all their documents, and they get approved for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. All right, so one more time. Citizens Equity First Credit Union, $25,000. The website is CEFCU.com. CEFCU.com. That's Citizens Equity First Credit Union. Go get the bag. Go get y'all businesses together. Go get the bag, get approved, and start investing so you can be more blessed. Shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep you entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 1-on-1 Unlimited Gems is $1,000. But for a limited time only, I'm doing it for $600. Yes, $600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and we will go from there. All right? No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yo me. Also, make sure y'all tapping in and getting these YouTube faceless automation channels created. I know a lot of y'all see these YouTube. We'll get to that later. Make sure y'all tapping in with my in-person limited gym, my in-person gyms tour, my in-person lessons, the crypto tour, in-person limited gym, $6,500, $500 deposit, the rest of the money me in person. In these lessons, I will teach you any and everything that you want to know. I'm not coming into these lessons just talking like, hey, you can do this and make it, when you do this, you can make it. No, it don't work like that, because everything is not meant for everybody. So have your questions together, have what you want to know, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to give you the information that's going to help you grow. Point blank, period. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in with these in-person limited gyms, lessons, $6,500, $500 deposit to make it, and the rest of them meet in person. Make sure you go tap in on my Telegram, Millionaire Network, and my Potato Millionaire Network, which will lead you to all my other Telegrams. Still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women, streamers, and content creators. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure you go tap in with my reaction channel on YouTube, King Hustle Crazy Reactions. Make sure you go follow my music channel on YouTube, King Hustle X1M. Make sure you go follow my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies, giveaways, dual streaming, IRL streaming, streams with the huzz. Just having fun over there. So make sure you go tap in and be entertained over there. Make sure you follow me on my live channel, King Hustle Live on YouTube. Make sure you follow my make sure you follow me on IG for free methods and giveaways. Just follow me on everywhere, because you never know where I do a freebie or a giveaway or a free method or whatever. So make sure y'all tapping in on all my social media platforms. Follow me on IG, King Hustle X1M. Follow me on all my IGs. Follow me on all my YouTubes. Stay tuned. Stay prepared. Ready to invest in yourself so you'll be more blessed. And let's get to this cash. It's your boy, King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson or video. Peace.